Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this meeting of the Planning Committee of Telford and Wrekin Council. Please can all attendees ensure that they have entered their car registration numbers into the iPad on entry in order to avoid any parking tickets. This evening's meeting is held in public to ensure that all those involved or interested in the planning applications and process can see and hear how the decisions are made. It is important that the speakers are able to present their information without interruption and that the council members of the committee are able to hear and consider the material presented. Please note that the microphones are for the live stream only. Only those people who have been notified are able to speak. I would ask everyone else to remain quiet, not to interrupt the meeting and to allow the members to make their decisions. I would remind everyone that council meetings can be photographed or recorded and ask all participants to recognise the importance of the planning process. And finally, please could I ask that everybody silence or puts their phone on silence and turn off their mobile phones.
I did that 10 years ago.
Thank you. Right. Item 1, apologies for absence.
Chair, I have apologies for Councillor Thomas Jennifer, the substitute is Karen Bundar. Gemma Ruffin may be slightly late to the meeting.
Thank you. Any declarations of interest? No. No. Thank you. The minutes of the previous meeting that are on the agenda, so just to confirm that they are a true record and everyone okay? Thank you. Right, item 4, any deferred or withdrawn applications?
Yes, Chair. We
Thank
have
you.
a deferral which is TWC 2023-0481, set of Haven Boarding Kennels and Cattery, The Ridges, 1 Lightmoor Road, Lightmoor.
Thank you.
Chair, can I ask, can we be given a reason why? Because that has been deferred before, isn't it?
In this sense, there has been a highways incident which we're investigating. Highway incident, a road traffic accident.
Okay.
Thank you. Right, 5, any site visits?
No.
No, thank you. Right, we can go straight on to the planning applications for determination. Right, as 6.1 has been deferred, we go straight on to 6.2. TWC 2023-0701, Magna International Holdings UK Limited, the Cosma Castings UK Limited, Telford 54 Business Park, Naird View, Nedge Hill, Telford. Can I ask Andrew to present?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you.
Evening, members. This is an application for the erection of an approximately 11,000 square metre extension to the existing industrial Magna Costings buildings at T54. The existing building, as well as the extension itself, form part of an allocated employment site within the T54 strategic employment area, where policies EC1 and EC2 support the principle of development. Prior to the submission of the application, the applicants undertook engagement with the community by letter drop, including ward members and parish council. As a result of this, and the sympathetic design of the proposal, no objections have been raised by the community during the life of the application. The application has been supported by a plethora of reports and plans, including a comprehensive site environmental management plan, which has allowed for all technical consultees to support the application. The design of the extension is consistent with the modern aesthetic currently seen on site and will have limited impacts on the surrounding landscape and neighbouring properties. The local highway authority have reviewed the supporting transport assessment and considered that it has followed the same principles established within the previous reserve matters for the main factory building, taking account of shift patterns and employee numbers commensurate with this. They are satisfied that an appropriate level of an additional car parking has been provided as well as a small contribution towards the strategic highway network improvements because of the marginal increase in peak hour trips. In terms of sustainability, the application is supported by a robust drainage model utilising the existing sustainable drainage system. They have provided additional electric vehicle charging spaces, and the roof will be constructed in a manner which allows for future retrofitting of PV panels. A number of internal measures, as defined within the committee report, have also been incorporated. As such, it is officer's recommendation the application be approved, subject to conditions and financial contributions to be secured by the Section 106 agreement. Thank you, Chair.
May I open it up to the panel? Yes, Peter.
Well, very simply. I mean, I can't hear anything from Andrew that would make me want to not support this. It ticks every box that I can think of. I can't find anything in it that's negative. And it's nice to hear that the local parish and others have no objections as well. It's an industrial area, and it's an industrial building. I mean, what can we say other than yes, please? I totally support it.
Thank you, Peter. Giles.
I think as a council we should fully support business growth, and I think it's a really positive thing for Telford, and it will create jobs, it creates employment. I think that's great news, so I can't see any negatives with it. I think all the planning criteria have been met, so it's quite a simple decision for me to make personally.
Anybody else? Yes, Janice.
What can you say?
Reinstate what's already been said,
Yeah,
basically, yeah.
Ditto.
Okay, thank you. May I then put it the recommendation to accept the application, delegated authority to the planning authority, and so everyone in favour? There we are. Unanimous, which is great. Thank you.